All right. I'm live. I'm here. Come on in, boys. The water's fine. I am going to bring up the live chat on my channel, and then where it is. All right. It looks like we've got that set up. So yeah, I've got the live chat up, and I think I'm ready to get this game started. For anybody who might be in here, hello and welcome back to SOMA. I'm very happy to be back into this game. Ooh, that's loud. I think I might turn it down just a little bit. Okay, maybe about there. That'll probably be alright. Alright. Okay, so, it's been a little while since I've played this game, obviously. It's been a few days. I have been kind of busy with work and all that, so that's kind of why my streaming has been so infrequent, so I apologize about that. But the good news is I actually am getting my job a little bit more stabilized recently. I'm working with, I have a few different bosses. I have like 2 different bosses currently, and they're kind of working together to help me get my schedule fixed up, which is really, really nice, so that I can spend more time hanging out with you guys, which is what I really, truly want to do. And they've, heard me talk about this stuff, and they understand, that this is, what I'm currently working on, and I'm trying to spend all this time. And I've also, to both of my bosses, I have actually shown off my channel. And actually, more than just my 2 bosses, I have a couple of upper management that are interested in my channel and have asked me for information about it, and I've sent them links to it and everything. And they're very interested in it, so they're doing a lot of really nice things to help me make it so that I have more time with you guys, which is awesome. Like, it's all that I could really ask for, honestly. So yeah, let's. It looks like nobody's really in the chat room yet, which is fine. But I'm gonna just go ahead and jump into the game. And since it's been a while, the last time I did SOMA, I kind of was like reviewing my own episodes so that I could refresh where we are in the story. However, for this particular one, I didn't do that. I've been a little bit lazy about that. I kind of have forgotten exactly where I was last in the game. Since I last played, but I do remember that we found out about the ARC project, which is basically a supercomputer holding the subconscious of a whole bunch of different people, and it's floating out. Well, it's currently, in the base, and we're about to go looking for it, but we're going to send it out into space, and that's supposed to be like the last bastion of humanity. And I think I remember we were on our way to one of the subway stations underwater. Oh, hey, Pink Peacock's here. Oh, well, I don't know what you said. You retracted your message, dude. The one person in the chat room who decided to say something decided that they didn't actually want to say something, so that's fine. That's okay, Pink Peacock. I know you do that sometimes. So yeah, so I don't remember 100% where we are. However, I remember the basic gist of where I'm supposed to be. So let me kind of get this all arranged. I'm going to get all comfy here, and we're going to jump right back into this. Another thing I was noticing last time is, and I'm really sad to say it, my computer is kind of having a rough time playing this game, and that makes me really sad. Wow. Wow, Peacock. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for that little story. Much appreciated. Glad to have you here, dude, nonetheless. Yeah, I was... Okay. Whatever, Peacock. It's all good. Oh, you cracked me up, dude. Yeah, so I kind of figured out last episode that my computer is having a very rough time with this game, which makes me really sad because when this game was released, my computer was still fairly new. This game was made back in 2015, and this computer's old. I mean, all of you people are probably going to say, like, oh, you need to upgrade. I've had this computer since 2014, 1 year before this game came out. And I don't really remember having too many performance issues with the game when I played it at that time, but I'm noticing some serious performance issues this time around. And that could just be a sign of its age. Like, I don't know. Ooh. Okay, hold on a minute. Okay, let's kind of let the graphics catch up here, because it's a little... Oh, God, I forgot how gross this was. Oh, God, I remember where I am, and I don't like it. Yeah, those are eyeballs on the ground. And what you see, those little white things all over the place, those are maggots crawling all over the eyeballs. And I do basically remember what was going on. Basically, this guy was going crazy, and he isolated himself. Oh, God, it's so slow on here right now. This guy basically isolated himself from all of the other characters, so that he was the last person in the station by himself, and he was going crazy. And he pulled his eyes out, like he scooped his eyes out of his skull. And I would really like to leave this now, thank you. And then he died in this locker. So he ripped his eyes out of their sockets for God only knows why, and stuffed himself in this locker, which we cannot open. They won't let us open. Oh, and it sounds so juicy. Yeah, it could be graphics card issues. I don't know. It's, I remember the first episode I did, like, the graphics were on point, but it was really, really slow. So I had to, like, turn them down, and it made me really sad. Reflection in the black blood of the warden. Yeah, so he's talking about the warden unit, the WoW. Yeah, my guess, from what I kind of recall, one of the things we found out in the last playing of this game was that all of the human beings had basically like miniature computers. They had these miniature computers shoved into their spines. They were probes, and supposedly, like, I love the fact that I'm focusing on these eyeballs here. Let's look away from that. So the human beings that were alive had these probes put into their spines and their brains that were basically computers that had what they're calling the warden unit, the WoW, W-A-U warden unit, running. And it was keeping track of their vitals and sending information back and forth between the computers. And they basically gave the impression that this computer was, like the warden unit was designed as like a form of artificial intelligence that was not sentient. Like it was, like it wasn't like for example, like the robots we've been seeing, which have like human intelligence. It was like an artificial intelligence that learned, but it had like a simplistic goal, which was to watch over people and keep them alive, basically. And when they kind of explained that when the natural disaster that hit Earth, which was a giant comet hitting the planet, the warden unit started going nuts. And it started going crazy and bugging out and like taking over everything and doing experiments on robots and putting human intelligence in robots and doing all these weird things that don't quite make sense. And it seems as though that the warden unit for this particular person was saying things to him. It was like communicating through the probe and speaking to him. And it was driving him crazy. But it seems kind of weird because, like, we still don't understand why the Warden unit is doing all the things that it's doing. Like, they said that they designed it to preserve, like, to keep human beings alive. Like, that's what it was designed to do. But then it's doing this stuff where it makes this guy go crazy, and then the guy kills himself. Which is, like, sounds like it's completely opposite from what the Warden unit is supposed to be doing. So I don't fully know, like, what the deal is with this weird sentient rogue intelligence that is not, well, it's not sentient because it's not intelligent enough to be sentient, but so if I remember correctly, there was nothing else to do in here, so I think we're going to go back into the ocean and we're going to keep exploring. So let's move on. I probably should have, like, reviewed my stream so that I could remember all the stuff that was happening, because I kind of forget. As per usual, I have my delicious coffee. It's got eggnog in it. It's delicious. Alright, let's open this hatch up. Open, open, open. Hey, it's my little robot buddy. I almost forgot about him. Little robot buddy. Hey, little robot buddy. This guy is so cool. For anybody who hasn't seen him before, he follows me around and opens things for me. It's really cool. Strip human free will. That's my theory. Free will is not a concept CPUs understand. Yeah, well... Uh-oh, I heard...
Am I right? Can't believe how much I'm sweating in this suit.
Who is saying that? Oh, I don't like you. Nope.
I think I need some vacation soon.
Are you gonna hurt me?
I'll speak with Akers about that. Isn't that right, Akers?
Are you gonna hurt me? Hello?
Yeah? You put it
Hey,
in.
could you maybe help? I need to get to Theta.
Give me some room, will you?
Whoa, relax.
Brandon, did you move the Carthage casing? We need to test that one before we ship it.
So...
Hey, you!
Don't worry about it. I got this. Man, you can really tell when Alfred is off platform. This place turns into such a locker room. Not in a good way, either.
So, that's a perfect example of what I was talking about. So, like, that right there is a robot who has a sentient human personality in him somehow. And...
Yeah. You're so full of shit, Brandon. I've seen you in Payload Manager Alice Costa.
And he's obviously delusional, too. Like, he's seeing things that aren't existing.
You let her manage your payload?
Okay,
What?
so...
That doesn't even make sense.
So we've kind of already established, like, when we talked to Catherine, who is the super cute computer girl, who is in my Omni tool. So she basically explained that they actually intentionally did these brain scans on people, which basically they've established that, like, they're basically taking these scans of the brain and they're saving them on computers, which can basically create, like, a sentient intelligence that allows people to live on through these computers. Like, the computers work like brains, basically. And so she explained that she did it because of the ARC computer, which is she's scanning brains, and she wants to preserve the...
Did you move the outer shields?
Okay, I gotta get away from this guy because... You're interrupting me, dude! Hey! Shut up! Shut up, you crazy robot. They basically explained that they are trying to preserve these human personalities into a giant computer which they're going to shoot off into space, which is supposedly the last bastion and remnant of humanity, because they've already kind of established that humanity is, like, going extinct. Like, we've already met one person who we killed because we had to, which was really sad. I did not like doing that. But basically, the human race is going extinct, and they think that the only way to preserve the human race is to immortalize their personalities on this supercomputer that they're putting in space. So they're taking these brain scans to put in this computer, but what I think is happening is somehow the Warden unit is taking those brain scans and putting them in robots for some reason that we don't understand. Not sure why, but that's what seems to be happening. So we have all these weird sentient robots running around that think they're people, even though they're really not. And they're also delusional. Like, they think that they're talking to different people, and they think that their lives are still going, and things like that. Like, they're acting like nothing's wrong. Have I been in here before? This seems like somewhere I might have been in before, but I'm not sure yet. Oh yeah, this is where the chess program was. Okay, so I have been in here. So I went in a circle. Okay, I need a map or something. Is there like a map around here? Oh, it looks like there's a map right here. That's very convenient. Yeah, let's see here. Okay, so this doesn't really help me. I can't remember where I'm trying. I think I'm trying to get to... Oh god, I can't even remember where I'm supposed to be going. I have to get to the substation at Delta, I think? I think that's where I'm going. So I was already here. So... God, I don't really know which way I'm supposed to be going. Well, it seems like I'm at Delta, though. Okay, so maybe this way? Alright, Cinder, thank you so much for jumping in and helping us out. Well, helping out and coming in and everything. I appreciate it, helping out. You're always helping me out when you come over and hang out with me, dude. Well, Cinder...
Yeah. Probably for the best.
Are you gonna...
I trust the shuttle train anymore.
Is my little robot friend gonna open it up? No, he's gonna do his own thing. Yeah, you know, it was actually funny, Pink Peacock, with you saying that.
Why would you want to go to Theta? Why be a small fish in a big pond, you know?
You're so weird, dude. Pink Peacock, it's so funny.
I love my job.
I
love that Delta is such a tight operation.
I have actually...
I get to try everything here.
God, he just won't shut up.
Looks okay, right? Yeah. It'll do.
Okay. Are you gonna interrupt
Careful,
me?
Brad.
Yeah?
Nice and easy.
Yeah? Okay. Alright, bye. Yeah, so it was funny, Pink Peacock, because I was actually comparing what is going on in this game to, like, the invasion of, like, how the Phyrexian menace works and stuff like that. Because it totally makes me think of that. Like, it legit does. Like, it's even got all of, like, the gooiness that the Phyrexians have. Like, there's, like, black ichor that drips from the ceiling and junk like that. It's really weird. I still don't know where I'm supposed to be going. I'm gonna go this way. This looks like a lit path trying to take me this direction. Pink Peacock, are you a basic bitch? Is that what you're trying to tell us? You're a basic bitch? Yippee dippy hippie crap. Hey, I sometimes like a little bit of pumpkin spice, okay? It's all good. Was I here already? God, I feel like I'm retracing my steps even if I don't want to. I swear, I should have, like, reviewed my previous stream, because otherwise it's like... I mean, it may seem kind of weird, like, oh, you're just, like, watching your own content, you must have such a huge ego, and it's like, no, I just don't remember where the hell I am, and I need to know where I was previously to figure it out. Okay, so this actually helps a lot more than the previous map. Okay, so it says I'm located here, so there's 2 stations here. It looks like I need to go to the west corner to get to this station. So it looks like... okay, so I'm at Delta. So it's not that I need to go to Delta, it's I'm already at Delta. And I have to go to this station to get... I think it was to Theta. So... okay, so I have to head to the western... like, the kind of northwest. Okay. Alright. That was really helpful. That was a map that really helped me out a lot. Okay. Oh, Peacock. Okay, so we're just gonna head northwest from here, and that'll hopefully take us to where we need to be. Jeez, you're both horrible food stuff anyway. Night, guys. Alright, see you later, Cinder. Thank you. Oh, I'm walking into a pole. I'm so busy looking at the chat, I didn't realize I was walking right into a pole. Alright, see you later, Cinder. Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. You know, it's funny, like, I used to do this a lot. I used to actually go to Starbucks, not every single day, but I used to go to Starbucks and take my laptop with me, and I would, not all the time, I would also sometimes take a book, and it would depend on what I was doing. Like, there was a period of time where I practically, like, I would go to a Starbucks every single day because I was looking for a job. And I would sit there on my laptop in the early morning for hours, like hours and hours, like just drinking coffee and like looking for jobs and sending out resumes and things like that. What is this? What is this? Oh, it's a broken robot. Okay. All right. And I was just trying to. Do I need to go up there? Maybe I need to go up there. Yeah, I was just like in a Starbucks like every single day trying to get hired. But I would also like sometimes be there like just writing or like cuz that was during the time when I was doing a lot of writing. I was writing a lot of fantasy and fiction and things like that. And I don't really do it as much as is this guy good? Is this guy a nice guy? Is this the same guy? Is he gonna like talk my ear off?
Hey, try the other one.
Yeah, it is.
It's
okay.
not working. Got it. Yeah, just need a few more.
Okay, whatever, dude.
Hey, try the other one.
Hey,
It's
shut
not
up.
working.
Hey, shut up.
Got it.
I wish I could like mute
Looks
him.
okay, right?
I wish I
Yeah.
could just make him.
It'll do.
Okay.
Hey, try the other one. It's not working.
I'm not sure what
Careful,
to do.
Brad. Nice and easy. Hey, try the other one. It's not
Dude,
working.
shut up. Shut
Looks okay, right?
up.
Yeah. It'll do.
Go like yell at nothing somewhere else, please. That would be wonderful.
Careful, Brand. Nice
I was
and easy.
already in here. Was there... Oh, I don't want to, like, do all this again if it's not going to do anything for
Got it.
me. Okay, so maybe it has something to do with this, because I remember being
Careful,
able to
Brand.
interact with this guy.
Nice and easy.
Okay, so let's see.
Got it. Yeah, just need a few more.
Okay, I think it has
Got
something
it.
to do with this.
Looks okay, right? Yeah. It'll do. Hey, try the other one. It's not working.
No signal. But that is a signal. Right? That's the line thing, right? Okay, let me try this red one. But I mean, also thing is, too, is that, like, when I used to go to Starbucks and do that stuff, like, it wasn't, like, a weird pretentious thing. It was just, like, I don't know. It just felt like a good spot, like, to just kind of, like, get done what I wanted to have done. Like, for some reason, being in that environment made me want to write. It made me want to, like, look for a job. It made me want to, you know, read and things like that. I don't know what it is, but... So that's the only link I can establish. 2. Why 1? Oh, maybe I have to, like, try all of these numbers? I'm not 100% sure what they want me to do here. I feel like, though, that this is going to help me progress. I'm not sure what it is, but... Yeah, it is, like, you're gonna see, like, that's what's really interesting, Pink Peacock. If you watch this, like, series, like, if you watch this game through and through, it gets really, like, if there was anything that I would say could be the progenitor of, like, the Phyrexians, it would be this Warden unit thing, totally. Like, it feels so Phyrexian. It's so weird. Like, I know you weren't in the previous episodes, but there was this, I think it was in the last episode, I was in a situation where I came across the only other human being I've seen in this game so far. And they were, like, all, like, attached to, like, wires, and, like, there was, like, an artificial lung, like, made out of metal and, like, goopy stuff that was, like, pumping air into the human being to, like, force them to breathe and stuff like that. It was so freaking, like, gnarly, dude. It was so gnarly. And like I said, it was totally Phyrexian stuff. Like, you got that icky, gnarly, creepy Phyrexian feeling to it, like, for sure. Okay, I'm gonna try all these channels. I hate having to, like, just work on this until it works, but it's the only way I feel like I'm gonna be able to make any progress in this game, because I don't know where else to go. The map basically showed that I'm on, like, this little, oh! I got something! What do I do? 049 established?
Got it. Careful, Brand. Nice and easy.
Okay,
Looks okay, right? Yeah.
this has got to
It'll
do
do.
something. I'm not sure what it does,
Yeah,
but...
just need a few more. Got it.
So...
Looks okay, right?
I just
Yeah.
don't know, like, what
It'll
that
do.
did. I'm gonna look
Yeah,
around
just
a
need
little
a
bit
few
and see if I can, figure out what that accomplished. Because something must have changed, right? Maybe something over here? I don't know what any of this stuff does. I can't interact with it, so... But I gotta figure out how to get off this island. And I haven't really seen any clues of, like, what I need to look for or what I need to wait for. I mean, I could... Maybe I need to go backwards and, like, reread some of the things that I read in the previous episode. Like, maybe I need to... Ooh, that's really pretty. Okay. That was just a friend of mine. Okay, well, there's also something over there. Can I reach that? Because I think that might be where I need to go, maybe. Or wait, was that where I just came from? God, I don't know! I don't know! I just don't. This doesn't look familiar, though. Question is, does it have a doorway? Can I get into it? Looks like there's a hatch on the top. Oh, and there's a hatch on the bottom. I don't think I've seen this before. Have I? I hope I haven't been here. I don't think I have. Oh, I have been here. Damn it! Alright, everybody, welcome to the Habenero stream, where you get to watch Habenero run around in circles for like an hour. Good God. How did I go in a complete circle? I thought I went straight out. I just don't know. Let's see, maybe if I zoom in and that'll help. Okay, so I'm at the auxiliary station. Okay, so I need to go to the northwest to the landing platform, right? And there's the headquarters to the west. The comm antenna. Okay, so the comm antenna was what I was just at when I was kind of like changing the channels and all that, right? Okay. Alright, round 2. Here we go. We're going for it again, okay? Okay, I'm just trying to... Okay, so... I don't know, like... Yeah, it's a great game, Peacock. Like, I love this game. Okay, so this was facing this way to the north. I have to go to the west. Okay. Yeah, so this game, I played this when it was released. A little bit after it was released. And I loved it. Like, that's all I really remember about it, was I remember loving everything about this game. Like, it was amazing. And, like, it's just got, like, so first of all, it's a horror game. It's a horror science fiction game. But the thing is that this story, from what I remember, is really, really deep. Like, it's got a whole bunch of twists and turns to it. Like, for example, we already encountered a major twist, which I'm going to reveal to you since it's already been revealed in the game. For a large portion of this game, I thought I was a guy, like a human dude. Turns out I'm a robot.
It's a long drop.
Yeah, it is. I am a robot with this person from the year 2015's personality. What is this? Oh, okay, I thought I could... Never mind. Didn't I just look at that thing again? Ugh. God, I feel like I'm going crazy here. Okay, so I am now heading more towards the north. So I think it said the headquarters was over up in this way. Oh, hey, Wild Goat. Good to see you, dude. Thanks for coming in and joining us. No worries if you have to dip out for football. It's all good. Oh, is there a ladder up here that I can climb? Are you serious? I'm gonna be so mad if there was a ladder here the whole time and I never noticed it. Is there a ladder here? Can I climb these? Is this a ladder? Can I climb this? No, they won't let me climb it. It only just looks like a ladder. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for that. So yeah.
Careful, Simon. Careful.
Oh, why? Am I on the edge or something? And I'm about to break! Oh, sorry. For any of you, Linkin Park fans out there, I'm on the edge and I'm about to break. Everything you say to me brings me one step closer to the edge. I used to be such a fan of that band when I was a kid. Oh my god. I used to play their CDs on loop, like non-stop. I was obsessed with them. I just don't know where to go. It's driving me nuts.
Got it. Careful, Brand.
So
Nice and easy.
I'm gonna go back inside here.
Just need a few more.
I'm gonna go back in here. Well, you know what? I didn't, like, check the other thing on here. So maybe it's possible that I needed to go down to this red one and figure out what channel it is. So first I'm gonna test the other channels, just to make sure that there's nothing else on this one. Pink Peacock knows what I'm talking about. Okay, so there's nothing on these channels. So I'm going to go down to this red one. And because that's the only one I haven't really played with, so... Yeah, just keep going. Keep on going. Keep on going. But yeah, this game is great. It's, like, from what I remember. And I mean, I'm enjoying it all over again. Like, you know, I'm kind of re-experiencing it. There's tons and tons of stuff about the game that I don't remember at all. Like, I was so surprised, like, when I was in the beginning of this game, and then I realized I was in the ocean, because I didn't even remember, like, and you would think that that would be something that I would easily remember. I didn't remember at all that, like, this game takes place in the water, like, in the ocean. I totally forgot. Okay. But yeah, there's all sorts of things about this game to love. It's just really... Aha! Okay. So we've established a link. I don't know if that's gonna do anything. I'm hoping it will. Is there, like, I'm also trying to figure out what this power button is on here, because this power button doesn't seem to do anything. Like, every time I, like, do something with it, it doesn't do anything. So I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing with it. So I'm gonna go back in this room. I can only think that maybe I forgot to do something in here, maybe? I'm gonna be so mad if I spend my entire time playing this game stuck on this one spot. Alright, we're back in here again. I'm going to very carefully try to, like, check absolutely everything. I'm gonna double check, like, if there's a computer in here. There's, like, nothing in here. There's nothing in here. Throw that medicine over there. Well, okay, hold on. There's this chess game. Let's see if we can get out of here. Can I don't want to play chess. Don't make me play chess. Don't make me play chess. I mean, there is this computer literally just for playing chess? Corrupt opponent. That's interesting. Last time I was here, I actually didn't click new game because I didn't want to play chess. But, they're not going to let me do anything else on here. Alright. Wait. I don't think I remember this. I don't remember this at all. Let me see what this is. It's exciting to watch WoW claim Delta. Half a year ago, I'd be worried. I'd have Goya and Juan clean the black blood from the machinery. Now its crusty surfaces seem to complement, even outshine what Delta was. Ugh. Nothing on the back. Alright. Alright, crazy dude. Alright, crazy dude. Alright, so this is just a room full of crazy. That's all it is. It's just all crazy. So, there is another spot where let me open this locker again, just in case. I don't think there was anything in here. Yeah, there wasn't. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to that other computer. Not the one where the dead body was, but, there was, like, another computer that also had a chess game on it, but it had, like, other options, too. So... Okay. Let me out, please. Please let me know where I'm supposed to go, because I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I'm trying everything I can. Okay. And, like, I haven't seen anything to kind of tell me, like, where that radar thing is supposed to be pointing. The radio or whatever. I feel like I've, like, and this is a small island, like, I can't really go anywhere else. So, let's see, can I open this? And my little buddy doesn't want to open it for me. Okay, so I don't think they're going to let me in there. But yeah, I don't, like, this island is very small. There's not very many places I can go on here. So... wherever I'm supposed to go next should be right in front of me, and I just don't understand it yet. Let's see, I'm gonna go back. This is the other room I was talking about where I think I might be able to change something, but I can't remember, so... let's kind of take a look around in here a little bit. Is there anything in this... There's a dirty bathroom in here. I don't think there's anything in it. Any scary poops? No? No scary poops? Okay. Let's see here. Alright, so... I don't know what this button is. What's the deal with this button? I want to push the button. Let me push the button. I want to push this button. Can I please push this button? Oh! That just turned off the computer. That's all it did? You just turned off the computer? That's really weird. Okay. So, UH manual. I kind of remember all this stuff a little bit, but yeah, this is talking about all the robots, which is kind of interesting, but it's not going to progress the game. Maybe the messages. Maybe I missed something in the messages. Let's see. Merry Christmas. Yeah, that was the last message sent out to the crazy man. Theta. Okay, no useful info here. Okay, so yeah, they're just yelling at each other. Access log. Huh. Okay. Not very helpful. I don't want to play chess! Don't make me play chess! No! Go away! Arg! Wait, you know what? Just, Okay. I was just curious to see if it would also say corrupt opponent, and it didn't. Okay, so this doesn't help me at all, which is very obnoxious because I still don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Let me see if there's, like... No, they're not going to tell me. Okay. I was kind of hoping that maybe there was a hint in the menu or something. Like, they would say, you are currently doing this! Okay. So... Oh, wait! Was that button always there? What is this? I don't remember... Is this a button? Is this a button or a light? What is this? I totally don't remember this. Okay. Are you kidding me? Is this what I needed to do? Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, man. That makes me a little mad. Okay, shipping. I don't remember seeing this at all. Like, I do not remember this computer. Malfunctioning at the Hamatsu satellite from Phi. Frame components to Lambda. Pascal cartridge to Theta. Fuselage from Lambda. The Arc shell was sent to Phi, which is pretty important to know. Delta evacuation to Theta. Coma Rabies survey group from Theta. Unspecified to Theta. And these were all in January. January is when all the bad shit went down. Like, hardcore bad shit. All the bad stuff happened around this time. Okay, so that's interesting to know. That's, once again, stuff that is interesting based on the story, not so much on progressing us in the game. Zeppelin 049 is idle. The other ones are they have no known status. Echo, what's Echo? Unable to establish a link, okay. Can I request transport? Unable to establish. Oh, this is what the radio thing is for. Okay, now I understand the purpose of it. Okay. Unable to establish a link. Request transport. Okay, so I think I have to... So I think I'm trying to go to Theta, right? That's where I need to go? Oh! Something's happening. Something happened.
It's everywhere.
What? Hello?
Hello? Should I... Engine failure. Okay, so I need to figure out... So obviously, okay, so I'm currently set on 216. I think what it wants is for me to do 049, because it's saying that it's idle, which means it's not doing anything, which means I could probably use it. So we gotta set it to 049, I think. Let me check the radio. Corrupt audio buffer, restore files. Yes, please. Okay, so this is gonna give us some more lore, is my guess. 2 files. Okay, let's play them.
Strasky, we can see the Zeppelin now.
Good. Sorry about the mess. Without the positioning system, the Zeps just keep losing their set routes. Voljet did say that you could have fixed it on your side by rejigging the antenna. I guess it doesn't matter now. Are all of you coming?
No, just me, Goy, and Creer. Akers is set up being a stubborn old man.
He's the crazy one who probably ripped his eyeballs out.
See you soon, Brandon. Happy evac.
Okay. What's interesting is the dates on these. So, like, 8/14 of 2103, so that was before everything went crazy. So they were, I think what was going on was they were in the process of evacuating all the stations, like, when they knew that the comet was coming in. But this was before... But then again, there was also the tremors they were suffering, so maybe it happened after the comet hit. 2104, January, was when everything went awful. Like when everybody started dying and all the machines started going crazy and all the earthquakes started happening.
Peter, can you hear me?
I hear you, Terry. I mean, Mr. Akers, sir.
I've changed my mind. I would like to come to Theta. Let Delta sleep.
Of course. Wow. Honestly, didn't expect to hear from you again. Such a long time since you checked in. We have a few divers in a Zeppelin surveying Lambda at the moment. I'll just make sure they pick you up when they're done.
Thank you for the warning. I'll make sure they feel welcome.
Okay. See you when you get here.
I love his little bit of evil laughter. He's like, I'll make sure that they feel welcome. Okay, sir, we will see you there. Do not pay attention to my evil laughter. Alright. So Crazy Guy decided to go to... He said Theta, right? That was Theta? Yeah, because he said he's leaving Delta and he's going to Theta. So we want to go to Theta. I'm pretty sure that's the dealio here. Let me check the antennas. So 21.6, 216, right, and 049 was Theta, which is the one we just checked that said it is idle. So that's what we want, 049. I kind of want to, like, set up 840 just to hear what it says. Because we just checked that, by the way, I think it's funny that they treated this area like you would go here first and all the other stuff secondary. Oh, and there's a dead body here that I don't remember seeing. Really? I missed all this stuff and it was like right here out in the open? Can I read your brain? Whoa, what's messing with me? Something's messing with me and I don't know what it is. What is that? What is it? Oh, I hear you, but I don't see you. So, like, whenever something dangerous is nearby, my vision starts to go blurry and I start hearing static. Even the robot doesn't like whatever's going on over here. Something is happening over here that is making me and this little robot unhappy, and I don't know what it is. Alright, so I'm gonna go change the satellite to 840 simply because I want to get that piece of lore. I want to find out, like, because when I did the wrong one and I checked it, it started talking to me. So I'm going to go set it to 840 to get that itty-bitty bit of lore. And then we'll set it to 049, which is the correct place it's supposed to be.
Got it.
Oh god, the annoying robot.
Just need a few more.
I don't know which is worse, the versions of that robot
Careful,
that, like,
Bram.
chase me and want to
Nice
kill
and
me,
easy.
or the one that's just talking nonstop
Yeah,
and is
just need a
super
few
duper
more.
annoying. They all seem pretty bad. Okay, so we're going to... No, that's not the direction I wanted. We're gonna go to this one because that should be 840. And then we gotta go to 049 to actually, like, get what we want. Okay, so there's 840, which I believe was channel 2? Okay, 840. Okay, so let's go take a look at that lore. We're gonna go hear what it wants to tell us. It might just be like a teeny tiny sound clip like the previous one. But still, it's interesting. Like, and the thing is, too, that makes this really interesting is trying to figure out who is a human and who is a robot. Because, like, when I'm listening to these radio signals, like that previous one, like, that could have been a person. But it also could have been a robot with, like, a person's personality in it, you know? I can't know. Like, I can't really know. Okay, so we've got 840 established here, so let's go ahead and take a listen and see what it says. 840. Hello? No, it's just not responding. Well, that was a big old waste of time. Request transport? Okay. Got it. Alright, I hear ya. We'll go set it to 049. I get it. Let's get some running in. Get my jogging in. Make that exercise. Get it done. Oh my god, it's been almost about an hour since I started, and I'm still stuck on this same goddamn place. Why? Why? Why you do this to me, Gooby? Okay. So, and I think that was channel 8? Was it channel 8? No. Channel 7? I don't remember. I gotta go through all the channels again. Oh, there it is. Okay, 049. Thank you. Let me out, please, so I can get this Zeppelin going so I can get the hell off of this teeny tiny, sad, pathetic little island that I've been running around for almost about an hour trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing. Sprint! Sprinting. I just realized I'm probably kind of dark in the camera for you guys, aren't I? Let me, I forgot to bring out my little extra light that I use. I'm gonna turn on a light here real quick, just so hopefully my face will show up a little better. Alright, hopefully that'll make my face be seen a little bit easier. Yeah, I think that looks a little bit better. Maybe just a smidge, but that's good enough for me. Well, I mean, good enough for me. I really want to say that I hope it's good enough for you guys, but I'll admit I've been behind. I've been like I need to echo. I need to get lights.
Transport
specific.
active.
Ooh.
Unspecified cargo.
Unspecified cargo. Can I request transport, please? Hey, it's coming! Cool.
On its way. Better get ready.
Okay, well, I don't know where it's gonna be, though. But I need to get special lights specifically for doing stuff like this. So, you know what? I will make that my next big, purchase. Is I will buy, some, like, studio type, like, what the hell? Where is it? Is that it? I'm not sure. I'll make my next big purchase some very nice... Oh, there it is. Yeah, I'll make some lights, some studio lights, my next big purchase, so that we can get some proper lighting going when I do painting and when I do streams like these game streams and stuff like that. Because I want to give you guys a higher quality experience, and I mean... Are you going to come with me, little robot friends? I mean, you've come with me this far, and we're out on a remote island. You started in a different place, so maybe you'll follow me. Oh, this is interesting. Ooh, I can open this. What's in it? You're gonna let me actually open it? No, they're not gonna let me open it. But yeah, a lot of this too is like the reason why I haven't, you know, like why there's so many things that I need to work on for my channel is because I'm not very experienced when it comes to doing stuff like this. So I'm kind of like learning as I go along. And I'm also especially like not very talented with working with like video editing software and streaming software and stuff like that. It's all very new to me, and it takes a long time for it to stick in my brain. So I'm just kind of in this prolonged learning experience. So I just kind of hope you guys are patient with me on that kind of stuff.
Do you hear me speaking? Of course you do.
That's
I wanted
creepy.
to let you know that I know. You didn't blindly pick me out of the herd. The slow waves of Delta crashing against the shore
This guy's
have an
creepy.
undertow that pulls you into a slumber. It's a beautiful thing, and I won't be selfish. I will help. Tuck them in, watch them sleep.
That's
They
creepy.
too will find peace within the
Universe of the WoW. I'm telling you, boys, this is like this is how Phyrexian was that shit. Straight up, like the whole idea of like for example, like in the Magic storyline of like the Scars of Mirrodin, the whole story with Karn was that he was like infected by the oil in his like his heart or something, and it slowly took over his body and made him go insane. And he was like hearing the whispers of like the Phyrexians, and like the Phyrexians were like controlling his actions and stuff like that. How Phyrexian was that shit? He was like talking about how he was in direct communication with the WoW because it's implanted in his brain, and it's like whispering to him and making him go crazy. And now it's his job to force everybody else to become a part of the WoW, the Warden unit. That is so Phyrexian. That is such Phyrexian bullshit. Like, I love it. I love it. Oh, it's so spooky, though. I love it. It's so great. I love this game. Alright, let's get this shit on the road.
Ah!
Calm down. We're safe.
Oh, it's
Hey,
really
Carly, good to see you!
disconcerting popping in and out of
And Magic
existence like
Historian.
that. Where are we now?
Delta. At least that's what you said before the crash.
Oh, right. Of course. Is this a Zeppelin?
Appropriately named. You think it can get us to Theta?
It's a cargo transport. They use them for moving materials between the sites, anything that's too big for the shuttles. I'm sure it can carry us.
Nice. Right.
Why won't it work? Come on. Oh, the tool chip is bust.
Isn't that part of the Omni tool?
Come on,
Look
Catherine,
who's
you're
been paying
slipping, girl.
attention.
I had to deal with that back at Upsilon.
Then you know how it works. We need to get a new tool chip and switch it.
Care to point me in the direction of the closest tool chip storage?
I think it would be easier to just take one from a robot.
From a robot?
Just knock a robot over the head and steal their chips?
The toolbox over there says it has a stun baton. You could use that.
Come on. I don't want to hurt anyone. Isn't this a bit much?
It's just a robot, Simon.
We're just robots.
Yeah, we're all robots.
Sort of. I'll get us a chip.
See, this is exactly what I was talking about, though. Like, at what point, like, because, like, okay, so we're all robots. By the way, I just wanted to give, because we were in the middle of dialogue when I said something. Happy to have you in here, Magic Historian. Thank you so much, Carly, for joining us as well. Love having you guys here. And I would also say, Carly, if you have never played this game, you should give it a try. I mean, you might get everything you want out of it just by watching me play it, but if there was ever a game that I would heavily recommend to somebody like you, it would be this game. Because this game is amazing. It's fun, it's scary, it has major psychological dilemmas like the one I'm about to talk about right now. So I highly recommend this game to anybody and everybody. It's fantastic. And I'm just happy to have you guys in here too, so thanks for stopping by. But anyways, this is exactly what I'm talking about things that I love in this game. this right here is a major moral dilemma. So we're all robots, right? Or as far as I know, everybody's a robot. But we all have the personalities and artificial intelligence of individual human beings. So, like, we're not actually living, breathing humans, but we think like human beings. We supposedly have emotions like human beings, supposedly. And now, here I'm talking to Robot Catherine, who is telling me that I need to go and kill a robot who has probably a human personality like my own. And I'm going to have to kill them and take a chip out of their body in order to progress my story, to progress what's going on in the game. So basically they're saying, like, my character says, I don't want to kill anybody, like, I don't want to hurt anybody, and Catherine's like, you're not hurting a person, you're hurting it's just a robot. And it's like, but these robots are people. They think they're people, they act like they're people, they're doing things like people do things. So what prevents them from being people? Their robot bodies? Is that what prevents them from being people? Like, if I go and I hit this robot with this stun baton and I shut that robot down and take its chip, isn't that technically murder? Didn't I just murder that robot to progress, like, to make the ends meet to my goal? You know, like, there's a lot of really interesting moral dilemmas that happen in this game, and they screw with you. Like, when I had to, there was that human woman in the previous episode, and I had to unplug her and, like, kill her to progress my game. And I felt awful about that. They did everything in their ability. Like, that's the thing, because there are games where you play, like, GTA 4, GTA 5, where you just kill people and you don't care. But in this game, I was following the logs of all the people who were talking about what they were doing, and it made those people feel real. Like, they built all those characters. Like, that character was named Amy. I even remember that her name was Amy. And she had this whole thing that she was going through. Like, she drew cartoons, she was a researcher. You got to see multiple research logs that she did. And, you know, you listen to her logs speaking to people and speaking to you, and, like, you get to the point of where you meet her, and you have to kill her to progress, and it's sad, and you don't want to do it. Like, this game is all about that kind of stuff, and it's fantastic. Like, I mean, I genuinely feel bad when they make me do these things. But here's the thing. If I don't do this, I'm not going to get anywhere.
Guess I have no choice.
Yeah, I guess I have no choice. Yeah, I think you would love this game, Carly. Yes, moral dilemmas reminds me of Distraint. The guy wants to be signed at a firm he works at, and do so, he has to repossess his old woman's home, who begs for a day or two more. He's riddled with guilt, and the story progresses from that. That sounds really interesting. I just, I really like stories that make your head really, like the gears really turn. Like, this is a game that questions, like, what, like, one of the major things is, like, you know, this is a science fiction story that's based off of, like, they even reference Philip K. Dick at the very beginning of the game. And, oh no, I'm not going to kill that robot. Nope! No, he's my buddy. He gets to hang out. Where's that other robot? The one that's really annoying. It's actually funny because I was talking about how annoying he was, and now I'm ready for him to die. So I feel kind of bad about killing him, but he was so annoying that I'm kind of sorta okay with it. So we're gonna kill this other robot, because this little guy behind me, he's my little friend, and I don't want to hurt him. So I'm gonna let him live. We're gonna kill this other robot. This is who we're gonna do. All right, here we go.
Hey, try the other one. It's not working.
Oh, come on.
Yep. I gotta do it.
Brandon? You okay? What the hell happened?
Oh man, and they're making me feel bad.
I don't get it. What was that?
They're making me feel so bad. They're playing this really weird music.
Stay
Like,
down, Brandon. I'm not sure it's safe.
the robot is scared. I don't like this, guys. I feel bad now.
This place is crazy.
I'm sorry. I have to. Don't run away. I have to do this. I'm sorry. Okay, I need to run. Oh God. They're really like... Oh, alright. Well, at least I didn't have to kill my little robot friend. I'm okay with that. What? Hey. Don't you backsass me. I had to do it. I had to do it. Okay, I didn't want to do it, but I had to do it. Otherwise, I'm not going to get anywhere. Alright. Okay, open that up. Okay, come on. There we go.
This works.
Alright, we got the chip. I feel kind of bad about that, but that's what it's all about. Alright, little robot buddy, let's go. What? I didn't want to do it, okay? I didn't want to do it, little robot buddy, but I had to. Don't be so mad. I hope he's not actually mad. That would make me really sad. Alright. So I killed a human robot thing. So I've killed robots with human personalities. I've killed humans with robot implants. Like, I've killed everything in sight. Killed all kinds of things, and I feel terrible about every single one of them. Alright. Here we go.
Thanks, Simon. Don't be mad, okay? We really needed that chip. We'd be stuck here.
I know, I get it, Catherine.
Kill a robot like that?
I get attached to them too. I'm not a monster. But in this case, it had to be done.
He was talking. I mean, he was delusional, but he seemed sincere. Present.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it's fine.
Was he really that different from us? It's just beginning to sink in. I mean, really sink in. I'm a robot.
Didn't we cover this already?
Guess I've known ever since I woke up at Upsilon. I just keep suppressing it. Like my brain doesn't want me to think about it. It's really getting hard not to think about it.
Yeah. Could you maybe hit that switch over there so we could get moving?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Alright. It's funny, he's talking about exactly what I just finished talking about, so we're probably going to hear a whole nother discussion from him about it. Or maybe we'll just move on, I don't know. Let's get out of here. Do I need to press something else? Oh, it looks like they want me to press this big yellow button.
Thanks.
You know, I gotta admit, they give you a lot of, like, mixed feelings about Catherine. Like, I'm not, like, totally sure how I feel about her yet. I like her. She's very, like, but then again, for, you guys probably already know this about me, I find, like, independent, strong-willed women really sexy. And Catherine kind of rubs me that way. Like, she's a very strong, independent, like, woman who likes to get shit done. And so I think she's kind of hot in that manner. But at the same time, like, you definitely kind of get this idea that she is a little emotionally detached. Which, like, you kind of have to wonder, like, was she like that as a person? Or is it more that she's more robotic than human? Like, it seems like my character is more human than robotic, like his mentality. Yeah, very true, Carly, very true, yeah. I think it's, like, I don't know, like, because one of the things that we don't really
You're
understand...
really good back there, Simon. We got a slight delta detour, but we're back on track.
Nice.
Yeah.
We should touch down on a cargo platform just outside Theta. Then we just head inside, grab the dump bat, and head down the abyss. 4,000 meters. That's a long way. We don't to worry, though, because with the Dunbat, the Ark could have been in the Mariana Trench. It'll hold for anything.
That's great.
And then we can start listening to other people when they talk, because that's how conversations work.
Aww.
Oh, sorry. I just can't stop thinking about what we've become. It's clear that we're no longer human. But then how can I feel like Simon? How can I feel like anything at all? I mean, technically, I don't have any ears, no mouth. Christ, that's a weird thing to think about. I mean, I'm making sounds. I'm still saying things.
You sure are. Okay. Your new body most likely has senses similar to those you had as a human. And your mind, only knowing one way to perceive the world, superimposes that skill set on top of your new features.
So my mind is covering it up, pretending nothing's different.
If it didn't, you'd probably be incapable of interacting with the world at all. And the stress would either kill you or make you go insane.
So I've found a good balance between awareness and ignorance. Does that mean I shouldn't think about this stuff, or are my thoughts actually making me cope? Could I tip the balance by suddenly gaining some insight and go insane?
I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, we have real things to deal with. Saving mankind, remember? Speaking of which, we're closing in on
But is it
Theta.
really
I'll
mankind
eject the
that you're
Omnitool.
saving?
As always, don't forget to take me with you.
Kath, before you go, the artificial intelligence you mentioned in the escape vessel,
The WoW.
Yeah, the Warden unit, the WoW.
is it the WoW's fault that we're like this? I mean, it seems like something an unreliable AI would do.
I suppose it set the ball in motion, but it's not directed with purpose.
Yeah.
It's really complicated to explain how machines think, Simon. Concentrate on getting inside Theta, okay?
See, that's what's really weird.
See you soon.
That's what's really weird about this is that, like, there's lots of things, like, going on where you're like, oh, the Warden unit is, like, messing everything up and causing all these problems. But it's like, but then the Warden unit, like, also is trying to preserve humankind and, like, do all these other things. Like, it makes these machines work. Like, it doesn't seem like the Warden unit has any form of morality. Like, because it's like it has, like, it's designed for a purpose. And that purpose can be evil, but it can also be good. Like, there are evil things that it does to serve that purpose. And then there are also really good things that that Warden unit does that also serve that purpose. It's really weird. It's like there's total moral ambiguity for the Warden unit. Like, you're never sure. Like, you can't really hate it, but you can't really like it either. It's very strange and very complicated. But yeah, it's just very interesting because, like, one of the things that you have to think about too is that, like, you know, my character is fairly new to all this. Like, he's only been around for a very short amount of time. We don't know how long Catherine the robot, not the person, we don't know how long Catherine the robot has been around. Maybe Catherine the robot has been around longer than the main character. We don't know. So, like, it's possible that when Catherine the robot first came into existence, she might have had a hard time coping with everything the same way my character is coping with everything now. But it could also be that over a long period of time of existing as Catherine the robot, she learned to, like, accept all this stuff. And, like, just is like, oh, well, now it's all normal to me and I don't question it because I've lived with it for a long enough time. So it's like, you don't really know, you know, like, because I can't really feel like that Catherine is a bad person or anything like that. Like, she might be a little emotionally detached from the situation at hand, but I don't know if she's, like, actually, like, a person that is unfeeling or anything like that. Like, she could just be trying to protect herself, you know? Like, you know, like, maybe we can all come to the conclusion that Catherine is a how do you say it? Tsundere? Sundir? Like a tsundere? Like, I'll do all these things for you, but it's not like I do it because I like you. It's not like I like you or anything. I don't know. I'm into Catherine. I think she's pretty cute. So, and I like it could be that she's just trying to protect herself and stuff like that.
Strasky, wake up Dr. Masters. We're bringing in Acres.
What's wrong?
What can I say? He's had a rough day.
Who's speaking?
Jesus Christ. He's all butchered by structure shrapnel. Well, sure did a number on him.
Brandon,
What?
flip the panic switch on the suit. I don't want to burn through the oxygen.
You're kidding, right? He's fucking hanging on by a thread. We need to move him.
Strasky, get the infirmary ready. We need to move fast.
Wait, where are Komorebi and the others?
This is all we got. The guest is still at Delta.
Emma, I can't do this on my own. Grab the other side.
Strask, ready or not, we're coming in.
Okay. So, okay. Akers was the guy who was going crazy and suddenly decided that he, for whatever, like, based on, like I was saying, I was talking about the Phyrexian stuff. He was going crazy and he decided to move out of Delta and come to Theta because he thought it would be a good idea to get everybody to become a part of the Warden unit. So, but now we're hearing that he, when coming from Delta to Theta, the members of Theta came and got him and realized he's in a critical condition for whatever reasons we don't know. And they said that it was done by the WoW and it looked like he was covered in shrapnel. So I thought for sure Akers would still be alive when he comes off of the Zeppelin, but now it sounds like he's in a condition where he might be dying. But we don't know for sure. It could be some kind of weird ploy to, like, infect other people with the Warden unit? Not totally sure yet. This place is much bigger than that tiny little island I was on. Okay. So we're just gonna go up to the front door and ring the doorbell and see if anybody answers. What's going on over here? Wait a minute, there's something going on over here. What is this?
Right? Thank you, Catherine. Wait. Am I already here?
You know Catherine? What the? Hello?
Hello?
Who is that? Mark?
No, we haven't met before.
Is this Mark?
I think we're safe.
Oh, I was so worried something had gone wrong.
What's your name?
Robin Bass. Theta Field Service Technician.
Nice to meet you, Robin.
Now, another thing that's interesting is notice how relaxed my character is now. It's like as if he is, now that he's accepted that he's a robot and that a lot of the people around him are robots too, it's like he's treating them like as if they're humans because
I don't understand.
he understands their inability to cope with the fact that they're not actually
How did you
human.
get here?
I got scanned, like the others. And then I killed myself.
Whoa.
At least I think so. I can't remember that part.
How does that work? Did dying get you into the Ark?
Wow, you're definitely not from Theta. Let me guess, Omicron? Wasn't sure Catherine would be able to scan you guys. You're lucky. There was a lot of talk about this at Theta. The idea is, when you're activated in the Ark, there's basically two of you, right? One human, one living scan in the Ark. You don't want your copy to survive you. You yourself want to survive on the Ark.
What?
If the human you dies before the scan is initiated, or closely after, you yourself would live on in the Ark.
Oh no.
Amazing, right?
You know what we call that? That's called fanaticism. That's really sad. So, what this robot is saying is that
Is this what it's supposed to look like?
she thought that the idea of her going on the Ark, she knew that her human form would be left behind. Because it's not the human body that transcends into the Ark, it's the personality. So she's saying that her human
I
existence
expected something
knew
different.
this and decided that the only way to transcend to being the person she is on the Ark would be to kill her mortal self. And that way, even though she is dead as a physical human being, she would live on in the Ark forever. Which makes
Where
it...
is everyone?
First of all,
I'm not the only one who got scanned.
That's fanaticism. And then on top of that, it's really tragic that she's ended up like this.
Did Catherine put you up to this? Killing yourself?
Catherine Chun? No. I don't think you understand. She just did scans and put them into the Ark. I hope I get to meet her soon so I can apologize. She always got into trouble with Strohmeyer when someone killed themselves.
Oh, man.
I think she's okay with it.
Wow.
Where is everyone? I thought there would be like 40 or 50 people here.
Oh, God. This is...
I'll let you know if I see anyone.
This is so sad. So, and she basically just told us that she wasn't the only one who did this fanatical thing.
Robin, I'm not sure how to say this.
What?
Are you gonna tell her?
Yeah?
Pretty amazing, right? I mean, the Ark.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
man.
great. Catherine and the guys have really pulled through. They saved us all.
Oh, this is awful. Dude, guys, I have chills running down my back right now. Like, this is not okay.
See you later.
Will do.
Are you serious? Can I say anything else?
I'll be going now.
Let me know if you find anyone else.
This is a tragic existence. This is sad. Oh my god, and I can kill her if I wanted to? Oh, man.
Mark? Hello?
Alright, well, you know, she's obviously dead as a human.
It's different though.
And I'm going to send the Ark into space. And the Ark has all of the scans on it, right? So she is just one scan. She is a copy scan of the original.
Maybe this is paradise.
Which is on the Ark. So and this is obviously a tortured existence for her. Like there's no way. Like she can't do anything. She's not on the Ark. She's not like there's no other robots that she can interact with around here. Oh man. I think I'm gonna kill her, boys. Like I think I'm gonna let her go. I don't feel like it's right to leave her here like this. I really don't.
Maybe it's something I'll get better at.
Alright, I feel bad, but at the same time, it's like, it feels like it's the right thing to do. Carly says, well, what else is she gonna do? Just be there alone for the rest of eternity? You're right. I
can't tell if this is it.
I'm gonna let her go, boys.
Let me go.
It's for the better. And like, here's the thing that was really sad about that, especially. I didn't have to do that. Like, it didn't, like, it wasn't like in order to progress the game, I had to do that. Like, I did that because I felt like it was the right thing to do. God. Yeah. Alright, well, we're moving on. God, I feel that in, like, the pit of my stomach, you guys. Like, it's just... Oh, man. Alright, we're moving on. We're just gonna keep going. So, and what was real... The thing is that now we have a new side to this. It's not only...
I can figure this out.
Okay. It's not only just about... Can I open this? Oh, I can. it's not only just about, like, getting on the Ark anymore and saving humanity. Now there's, like... See what I mean? There's all these layers to this story. Like, there's saving humanity, like, what is it to be human, the Warden unit and its level of intelligence, like, what makes a human being a human, and then you have to add this new layer of, like, fanaticism onto it. It's, like, it's so... That's okay, Carly. I bet you probably would have made the same decision as me. It's just, you know, like, it's like, it's hard to see stuff like that. Like, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm twisting this thing. Oh? Okay, I'm going to do this. I don't know what this will do. Hold on. Doesn't seem like I can move this lever. Yeah, they're not gonna let me. Okay. So, do I need to turn it more? No. Okay. So maybe there's another one on this side? Maybe it's like a two thingy. I have to do 2 of them. I don't see another one over here. What's over here? Maybe something else? No. Okay. I don't know, it's just... I remember this game being very deep, and, I remember it, like, in the past of playing it, this game... And it's even doing it now. Like, even as I'm playing it through now and I'm remembering everything. It's definitely affecting me on an emotional level. Like, it makes you... think very carefully about what's going on and what it means to be a human being and things like that, and makes you kind of wonder about, you know, your sense of morality and things like that. It's very... I mean, it's definitely much deeper than a lot of other games I've seen, for sure, when it comes to their storylines. Which is why I love this game so much, or I remember loving it so much. Ooh, what's this?
Sarah, are you there? Who is this? Catherine? I'm busy working. Oh, I just wanted to say thank you for what you did. Don't worry about it, but you should stand up for yourself. I mean, Strohmeyer doesn't have that kind of authority. You could just tell him to go fuck himself. Oh, I just don't. I'm not that kind of a person. You can't expect people to fight for you all the time. You're a brilliant person, Kath. You're so smart it makes my head spin, but sometimes you just disappear into yourself. Suddenly it's like talking to a fucking 5-year-old. It's just hard. I can't just be more like that. Everyone would know I'm pretending. It's not too late to win people over. Strasky likes you. I like you. Reed likes you.
Interesting.
Strasky likes everybody. Yeah, that's true. Wait. You think Reed likes me? Catherine, a lot of people like you. You just need to open up a little. Be more approachable. Can I get back to work now? I'd rather not be reprimanded twice in one day. Okay. See you back inside.
Very interesting. So Catherine, as a human being, was actually very, self-conscious. Which is not at all like how we see her now. Like, Catherine, like I said, one of the reasons why I think Catherine is so hot is because she stands up for herself, and she wants things done, and she's a go-getter, and she just work, like, you know, that's just what she does. She's a little cold, but she gets the job done. She wants things done, and she's very assertive. But, like, that Catherine, like the Catherine we just now heard on that little radio piece, sounds like she's very timid and, like, not at all like how she is now, which is very interesting because now I have to wonder, was the actual Catherine a timid girl and then she became more assertive as a robot? Or is it something that, like, she started out timid, became more assertive the longer she stayed here, and then when her imprint was done, she was already assertive. It's very weird, but very interesting. You want to see me play the cat lady, Carly? When you first mentioned it, because I saw you mention it earlier, I thought you were talking about a movie, but if it's a game, I might look into it. I'm just, I'm not as much of a game player as I used to be. Like, obviously, here I am playing this game, but, I'm more of a... I don't know. Like, I mean, I'm lucky because this game is kind of more in my range of interests, because, I don't know, it's just very deep and has an interesting story, and that's what I like. But I get really bored with video games very easily. So I don't play a lot of video games in general. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. But, I know they wanted me to go somewhere around here because I'm supposed to... I might need to go back to that door, I don't know. But I also got the impression that I might be needing to look for something to open that door. But, I mean, I'll take a look at the cat lady. I'll, like, kind of... I assume it's probably on Steam, so I'll look into it. And, maybe I will make a stream out of it eventually if I think it looks good enough. I mainly, like, so for anybody who hasn't heard all the reasons why I wanted to do this game in particular, besides the fact that it was a spooky game to play for Halloween, I also wanted to play this game because of my dad. When this game came out, I was ranting and raving about it to my dad, and I was like, Dad, you have to find a way to, like, watch the gameplay of this game, or you need to find a way to, like, get in on the story of this game, because it's, like, so amazing, and you need to see it, you know? And no matter what I tried to do, I couldn't get my dad, because, like, my dad doesn't play video games. And on top of that, he also doesn't like Let's Plays, like most Let's Plays, because, he finds most people, like, and it's okay, because, like, I totally get it. Because I feel the same way about certain YouTubers as well. He finds that most Let's Players are boring or annoying, so he didn't want to, like, watch a Let's Player play the game, because he thought it would ruin it for him. So I basically told him that at some point I was going to play the game so that he could see the game happen. Okay, that's not going to open. It looks like there's, like, rocks and stuff blocking the way, too, so that's not going to happen. So this was my way of getting my dad to finally get in on the story of this game. So, that's, like, one of the main influences towards me playing it. So, I mean, it just kind of depends. I mean, and that's the thing, too, is that, like, oh, is this important? No, it's not. And that's a part of it, too, is that, like, I had to have, like, multiple different reasons to get me to come back and replay this game. So, it's kind of hard for me to want to play games that I'm just generally not... What the hell was that sound? As a person who's not a fan of, like, playing lots of games and stuff like that, you know, it's kind of hard for me to find reasons to play games in the first place. So this was like a special situation where I had a lot of different reasons to convince me to play it again. But yeah, I wanted my dad to get a chance to enjoy it, and I know that my dad likes me, so I figured that if he likes me, and I'm playing a game that I think he would like, he might not have an excuse to miss out on it. And I know that he's not in here in the stream currently, which is fine, but I also am aware, he's told me a couple of times, that he likes to bring the video up when he has time for it, and he will watch it himself. So, that's really nice, that he likes doing that for my streams. So that's why I'm okay with the fact that he's not in here right now watching me play it. That is fair. It is dark and it is heavy. Some friends have tapped out of it. It's not a long game like something like this, but if you ever pick up on it on sale, whatever, I'd be interested in seeing you play it. Nice, glad you could get him into the game too. Yeah, he's my pop. I love him. He's a good guy. I think I already listened to that, I think. Pretty sure I did. I'm going to ignore it because I'm pretty positive I listened to that already. Okay, so I went around in a big circle, and I did that because I was looking around for something that's going to help me open this door. And I don't really think... Oh, well, actually, what is this? Maybe there's something over here. I don't really think... No. It looks like I got to figure it out from the door itself. So I'm sorry I went around in a big circle, but I got to talk about stuff, which was kind of fun. And of course, I'm walking very, very slowly when I know that I could be running. So let's see if I can kind of manhandle this door a little better and see if I can get it to work, because I don't really know what else specifically. I mean, it's possible I might have missed something. I'm not totally sure. Yeah, they're not letting me move that handle, so maybe what I should do... Okay, so I'm going to put that back in, and now I'm going to try to... No, they still won't let me move the handle. So, whatever this is all about, I still have to... Oh, wait a minute. This is different. It didn't work like that before. That is so different. Why is it like this now? Hold on a minute. No, they still won't let me... So at one point they wanted me to twist it, and now they want me to pull it instead. What is this, a game of bop it? Like, what is this? How do I bop it? Can I bop it? I don't understand. But I know I can figure this out. Like, I'm a smart guy. I can do... Hold on, maybe now that I've done this, will this button work differently? No, it's not... So it needs something else, but I don't know what it needs. I can't believe I'm doing this, but I feel like I gotta go back around in that circle again. I found that little thing, like the little message earlier, so it gave me the impression that I was probably going in the right direction, but can I interact with this? Is this something I can interact with? No? God, I feel bad that I'm not able to, like, figure this stuff out so quickly. Like I said, if anything else, this is proof that I don't remember anything about this game, because I don't even remember how to, like, do what I'm supposed to be doing here. Okay. So I'm looking for something, but I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for. So this was that message thing I saw earlier. There's a lamp here. I don't think I can open this. No, I can't. Let's go back over to these lights, because, like, the lights are supposed to, like, help me find things, right? So... Let's see, is there something I missed over here? Anything? Those bushes are clipping through the floor there. That's okay. Low quality graphics. It's whatever. It happens. Maybe I need to go back closer towards the center? Maybe this claw thing over here or something like that. I don't know. Because I didn't really look much at this area too much, so maybe I need to look a little more thoroughly over here somehow, some way. I don't know. Okay, let's go over here again. There's all these lights over here. There's this little area. I was over here before, but I didn't see anything. I just don't know. I just really don't know. There's this thing. Which looks like it should do something, but it doesn't do anything. I'm stuck on this rock again. Oh, dip damn. Another thing that looks like it should do something, but doesn't. I don't... You know, this thing over here, was I think I was over here already. But this looks like something I should be able to get into, right? No, that's the door with the rocks behind it, so that can't be right. It's got a button, but that button doesn't do anything, right? Yeah. Yeah, that does nothing. Okay. This has a wheel on it, but the wheel doesn't do anything. Oh, God. I feel like this is the episode where it's like I've made the least amount of progress doing anything. Okay, so I think maybe... Let's see. Let me take a look at whatever this is, because this might be something, and I don't think I looked at it really well. Let's see, can I jump on this? Is this something I can jump on? No, it doesn't seem like it. And even if I did, I don't think there's anything up there. Okay, So the last time, like previously, I was stuck somewhere for a long time because whatever I needed to do was like right in front of my face, and I couldn't see it for so long. So it's gotta be like something obvious that I'm missing. I feel like it has to be. So I'm gonna try and go to the obvious spot that I have not searched a lot of, and that's back up here. Let's see. This looks like it might be something. Is this something? This was the message I listened to earlier, right? I think it is. I'm just gonna double check it.
Strasky, wake up Dr. Masters. We're bringing in anchors.
Yeah, this is... Okay, I was in that previously. Okay, so that was the message talking about Crazy Man Akers getting all covered in shrapnel and taken over by the WoW. So I'm gonna go back up here. I'm gonna look around a little more thoroughly, because there's gotta be something I'm missing up here, I feel like. This is like the only spot I haven't really looked around thoroughly. I see some red lights over there, but I think that was for the door that doesn't work. Yeah, these are all the controls to the Zeppelin. Not seeing anything up here. Oh, gee whiz. I want to get in this building, like, before my time is up. Like, that would be great. I just don't know, like, where I'm supposed to go. Oh, wait, there's a red light over there on that thing. What is that? Maybe that's where I need to go. I don't remember this red light, so I'm gonna go check it out real quick. Wait, what is that? No, it's just coral. Okay, let me check out this red light. That'll probably help me out, because I don't remember using it or touching it. Let's see here. Tell me your secrets, oh red light.
This thing on? Can everyone hear me? Go ahead, Strom. Listen up, all members of staff. The ARC project has caused a lot of arguments the last few months. I'm not going to pretend I understand what the hell Sarang talked about and how his continuity suddenly made sense to kill yourself.
Oh, this is more about the
For
suicides.
the fucking love of God, or whatever you think is important, don't kill yourself. This place is miserable enough. Don't force your friends to clean up your blood.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Wally.
That's so sad.
Good? Beautiful, sir. All right.
That's so, like, fanaticism, man. Like, not cool. That's really sad. So, I just gotta go ahead and say, like, simply because it's come up as a topic, like, suicide is never the answer, guys. Like, just in general. Like, don't do it. Like, no matter what you think your reasons might be, like, don't, suicide is never an answer for anything. Don't do it. Just gonna go ahead and get that out of the way. Just like, there's, like, life is a beautiful thing, and there are many wonderful things about life that like you get to experience every single day. And sometimes life might seem like it's, you know, kicking your ass really hard, but like the next day is always going to be a new day, and things can always get better, but like, you know, just suicide is never an answer, ever. There's just too much good stuff in the world to live for, you know? Just, you know. Anyways, moving on from that really heavy topic. But yeah. I still have no clue what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, at all. I'm so annoyed by the fact that I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. I did interact with that thing multiple times, and it did do different things each time I interacted with it, but it seemed like it was stuck the last time I tried to mess with it, so I don't really... I'm so tired of going around in circles. I'm gonna go back to that thing, and I'm gonna fangle-dangle with it until it starts doing what I want it to do. That's the only thing I can really think of right now. I'm also wondering if there's anything else I can do with this over here. Like, I know that I kind of, excuse me. I know I kind of messed with all this stuff already. Just double checking it. Is there anything related to this? Because this is what it was being powered by. Is there like a button on here? Is there like a wheel I can turn? A lever I can pull? Anything. Oh, wait! Wait, is this something? Hold on a minute. Is this something? No, it's nothing. It just looks like something. Damn it! Oh, that makes me so mad. Oh, come on. It's almost 7 o'clock. I want to get something done here. Okay, I'm going to try and fangle with this again. Okay. Maybe pushing it back in will change it? No. I don't know, because, like, the first time I was messing with it, it had me turning it, and now it's having me pull it. But, like, once I pull it out this far, it doesn't do anything. Oh, God. I don't know what to do. Can I mess with any of this stuff? Any of this stuff. Is any of it, like, interactable? Any of it at all? And, like, pushing it in did not, like, do anything. I can't move that lever. They're not letting me move that lever except for that small amount. And that's the furthest that thing will pull out to. I can't pull it out any further than that. God, what am I supposed to do here? And... yeah, Carly, I know you hate puzzles, too. I don't mind puzzles, it's just, like... I don't like the fact that I'm supposed to be, like, looking for something that is not, like... I don't know, like, I feel like that there should be something indicating what I'm supposed to do. Like, none of the voice messages have told me, like, what I'm supposed to be doing. There is no, like, light on anything specific that I'm supposed to be doing. Like, normally when you play a game like this, like, for example, when I first, was, you know, in the very beginning of this game, a lot of it was green light good, red light bad, you know? And, like, so the green lights would always tell me, like, what I was supposed to interact with next, and the red lights always indicated, like, a danger or something like that. So, like, that was really nice, because it would... And, like, sometimes, like, the lights wouldn't necessarily, like, tell me what I was supposed to be doing, but they would be indicating where I was supposed to go next to solve a problem. And, like, now I just feel like that, like, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Like, there's lights, but, like, these lights are showing me nothing. Like, they're not, like, there's nothing here. I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm looking in the wrong spots around these areas? Like, 'cause, like, a classic trope in horror games is that they use light to tell you what to do, you know? And, like, I don't feel like I'm an idiot, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I know, like, what I'm generally doing, and I feel like I can problem solve pretty well, but I don't really understand what I'm supposed to be doing or where I'm supposed to be going. Yeah, I know that feeling too, Carly. Like, I don't know, I generally like playing puzzle games that I can, like, you know, take my time on and solve in my own ways. But I get frustrated when, like, it's something that is not apparent. Like, and I've played a couple puzzle games where, like, they make you do this really outrageous thing that, like, most people would never fathom on their own. Like, it would literally be, like, a situation where somebody would have to, like, poke randomly at buttons until they accidentally discovered it or something like that. And, I mean, I don't think this game is like that. Like, I haven't really seen anything like that or anything, but I have played games in the past, like when I was younger, that were like that, where you're like, how would you ever figure that out? Like, ever, on your own, by yourself? Like, unless you were poking random buttons. I don't know if I've been here or not. This doesn't look familiar, but at the same time, like, there's nothing here. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, they put a structure out here, and, like, they have this stuff that looks like it would, like, and I'm looking up just to make sure I'm not missing anything. And you would think that there would be something here to, like, help you solve the problem. Like, oh, wait, is this something? No, it's just a pipe sticking out of the ground. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about, like, stuff like that, like, and I get it that it's part of the decor and all that, but, like, there should be something here. Something. Anything. What am I missing? Maybe, can I climb that? Is that something I can climb? Do they want me to go to the top of this roof? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Oh my god, I can climb this. Maybe this is where they wanted me to go. However, if the answer is on top of here, like, that seems kind of ridiculous to me. I don't think... Maybe, you know what? I'm going to use this right now, temporarily, as a vantage point to kind of see, like, around me, to see if I can figure this out a little easier. So, that flashing red light, those two flashing red lights are the voice things that I was listening to, telling me the story. There's all these structures here with lights on them, but they have nothing on them or in them. I mean, I guess I'll go back over to these lights again. Let's see. Whee! Boink. Okay. Here's another light that serves no purpose, as far as I'm convinced, unless I'm, like, not paying attention. You know, I was going to end this stream at 7 o'clock, but I think because I'm so frustrated with trying to figure this out, I'm going to go another 30 minutes just to, like, try and get somewhere. If I can't figure this out in, like, 30 minutes, I will end the stream and I will look up the answer. And then next stream I will solve it. Because this is pretty frustrating. I don't like running around aimlessly for, like, an hour, you know? That's not really cool. And I don't really want to, like, look up what I'm supposed to do, like, while I'm streaming. This is another area that looks like it should serve a purpose. But I'm not seeing anything. Looking up, I'm looking around, walking around all the walls, all the pillars. I mean, I'm thinking again, like, what if it's, like, everything I need is at that door, and I'm just not doing it right? You know, like, I don't know. And there's not really anything that can indicate whether or not that I can do that. Yeah. Yeah, I understand that, guys. Like, I just don't want to, like, look up a walkthrough right now. Like, I mean... See, this is another thing that looks like it should do something. Like, is it on this side? Alright, I mean... Do you guys think I should look up, like a walkthrough real quick right now? Because I can do that, I guess. I don't know, I just thought it would be kind of weird to do it while streaming. Another area that looks like it should be something, but there's nothing here. Oh. Yeah, no, Carly, I don't like to give up. As many people like to tell me, I'm a Taurus, so I'm very stubborn. It's actually really funny. I have a really funny story about that. There was this girl that I used to be friends with, and she was asking me about my star sign. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm a Taurus. And she's like, oh, you're obviously a Taurus. You're so stubborn. And I turned around to her and I was like, I am not stubborn. And she's like, see, you're totally a Taurus. I was like, shut up. You suck. I'm gonna try and climb this wall and see if there's anything up here. Oh, nope, it looks like I hit an invisible wall. Alright, they're not gonna let me climb that. I'm just trying to go to all the lighted areas now. Anything that looks like a really significant area, lots of lights, lots of, like, objects around it, that's where I'm looking. This is another one of those things where it looks like it should do something and it doesn't. Especially the fact that it has, like, this crank on it. You tourist. Yes, I'm a tourist. I'm a tourist! Tourist! Boxes with a light on it. Can I open any of them? No, I can't open any of them. No, I can't click on them at all. Alright. I need to remember that I can sprint. Okay. There's another light here. Coral. Ooh, pretty coral, but no answer. Okay, so let's... That's the door I was just at that doesn't work. Let's check out these lights again. See, another thing, too, is that, like, I feel like, I don't know, maybe there should be a spot, like, an Omni-tool slot or something? Let's see, is there anything over here? I don't remember if I went through here or not. Oh my god, this is driving me nuts. Okay, what about over here? This looks like a spot. No, that's the main door! Damn it! I did a full circle all over again. Okay, well maybe, hold on. It looks like I can climb this and maybe that serves a purpose. Okay. No, it's just another rock. I can't get up there. Those have invisible walls. Okay, so... God, the only thing I can think of is that everything I need is right here in front of the door, and I'm just doing it wrong. I have, like, thoroughly explored this place. Like, let me... I tried to interact with the Zeppelin, right? Like, I did that, right? I'm pretty sure I did. Pretty sure I did. Pretty sure I did. But is there any harm in double-checking? Not if I'm sprinting. If I'm sprinting, it's okay, right? Right, guys? It's not a waste of time if I sprint, right, guys? Oh, wait. the tracks go there. What if I follow the tracks backwards? Maybe the tracks are what I'm supposed to follow. Tracks are a dead end. Okay, never mind. I tried. Okay, let's go back up here. Let's not get stuck on the coral and go back up here. Is there anything? I think I could probably stand on that stuff, but I don't. I need to see if I can like see if there's anything significant down there. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, so maybe... Okay. The first thing I want to see is if I can plug my, my Omni tool back in here. Will they let me plug my Omni tool back in here? No, they won't. Can I push any of these buttons? No. No, all the buttons are deactivated. Can I open this chest? No. Can I... I know they're going to let me interact with that, but I already know what it does. Can't open that up. None of these open up. Jeez. Okay, what's over there? That's another one of those areas. Hey, Hell for Gamers! Thanks for jumping in! I am stuck trying to solve this puzzle that I have no answer to. I've been looking... I've been here, I want to say almost an hour. Like, well, maybe not a full hour. Maybe like 30 or 40 minutes trying to figure this out. I don't know how to open this door. And I've been spending so much time trying to figure out how to open it. Or any of these boxes or crates or wires or anything. How about this? Is this something I can interact with? No, I can't get up there. Nope, they won't let me up there. Okay, so... It's... like, I feel like it's just this. Is this it? Is this literally it? Can I pull it out I can't pull it out further. I can shove it in, but when I shove it in, it doesn't do anything. This handle doesn't do anything. Okay. This button won't do anything. I just don't know what's missing. I don't know. I don't even remember if I spent this much time doing this the first time I played this game. Answer is always 42. Everybody knows that, Hell for Gamers. However, 42 is not going to open this door. It might be the answer, and that's fine, but it's not going to open this door. I just don't know what's missing. I don't know. So I'm trying to figure out, like, what it was that, like, what was the significant change from allowing me to twist this? Is it like maybe... Okay, so let's try this. What if I pull it out a short distance? Like, not all the way out, and I try to fondle the handle. Okay, so now let's try pulling it out just a little bit more. Nope. Little bit more. Nope. Maybe a little bit more. Like, I feel like, though, is that if any of these things were the answer, like, I'd get some kind of confirmation noise or light or something. Right? The line across the middle going horizontal. Well, they won't let me twist it anymore, I don't think. They're only letting me pull it out, I think. Let's see if I can get, like, different... Here, okay, let me pull it all the way out. Okay. So now let me see if they're gonna, like, let me, like, move it? Oh, what the hell? You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. I don't even know what I did. How is that any different than anything else I did? Are you joking? That makes me mad. That makes me so mad. Are you kidding me? Wait, am I still not done figuring this stupid thing out? Oh my god, just open, please. Just open. Open the damn door. I'm so pissed. Just open the damn door. Oh my god. Oh my god. That makes me so angry. I can't believe that shit. You guys saw me fondling that thing for so long, and it never did that once during that whole time. I feel totally and utterly defeated after that. Like, that makes me so angry. Okay, well... I know, right, Carly? I can't believe that bullshit. Oh, Jesus. Well, at least I'm in. Hello, camera. Is somebody watching me? Hello? Ooh, Omni tool. Hey, Catherine. Swipey, swipey. Swipey, swipey, wifey, wifey. I guess she's not awake for that. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot there's no more coffee left. Oh well. I was about to take a sip of nothing. I drank all my coffee. It's all gone. Alright. Ooh, serious loading going on here. Okay. Hello? Oh, man.
Hello? Anyone there? Well, Catherine, we found Theta.
Okay. It looks like there's a lot of stuff going on in here right away. Can I open this? No, they're not gonna let me open it. Alright, what else do we got over here? There's more of that, you know, the WoW stuff growing all over everything. Ooh, a fire hydrant. Maybe I can hit somebody in the face with it. God, guys, like, something I'm realizing, it is so, like, other than the echoes and the sound effects of, like, water and stuff like that, it is so quiet in here. Oh, you know what? I already see what they want me to do. But I'm gonna look around just a little bit more, just in case. But I can already tell what they want me to do. They want me to, yeah, you can even see that there's a crack in the glass, which is further hinting me to break the glass. I don't think I can open... That might be something I can interact with. Can I jump over this gate? No, they won't let me. It's just too tall for me. Okay, so I'm gonna go down here real quick. Let's sprint, please. Thank you. I want to see if this is something important. Ooh, it is something I can mess with. Access denied? Come on, man. Okay, well, I'm glad I looked at it. Alright, so let's go ahead and break this bitch open. Okay, grab this fire hydrant. That didn't open it? Hey, you're supposed to break it open. What are you doing? There we go. Oh, not quite. Almost. Oh, did I get it stuck in there? Oops. Oh, it's stuck. Alright, let's go get another fire hydrant. Alright, luckily there's one right here. Alright. Open sesame! What the hell? Come on, man. Hey. I said open! Ka! Try to keep me out of a glass window. Hey. Oh, the fire hydrant got free! Oh, this game. Alright, we're in. Oh god, it's dark in here. Oh, that's right, I forgot that this game likes to get really freaking dark every once in a while. Cali air? Ugh, stinky. I used to live in California. Their air is not that great. Can I open this? Ooh, I can. Wait. Can I open it? There we go. Hold on. Oh, that's weird. Is there something in there? What the hell? What? What is this thing? Huh. Okay, well, they're not letting me do anything else with it, so whatever. Ooh, a map. I do like maps in this game. Oh, never mind. That's like the first map I've seen in this game that I can't interact with. Okay, it looks like there's a bunch of stuff going on here, so let's do this one first. What is this? Oh, it's a stress ball! That's very cute. Hey man, it's a stressful environment, you know? It's only just the end of the world, you know? How stressed can you possibly be? It doesn't look like there's much else going on here. What is this? I don't know what that is. Throw it over there. Okay, I know you guys want me to be over here, so let's go ahead and do this. Oh, Catherine!
We're here? We're here! Okay, great. Time to hijack ourselves a submarine. There will be nothing stopping us when we have the Dunbat.
You guys sure have a lot of machines and vehicles down here. What makes this one so special?
Yeah.
It's the only transport that can go into the abyss without cracking like a can of soup.
If this is one of a kind, then how did they get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
That's a good question. I suppose they did it the hard way and just walked.
Huh. I didn't realize that was an option. Kath, what's it like inside the Ark? Is it like a movie or virtual reality?
No, of course not. It's, like real life, but slightly better. Pleasant temperature, clean air, good weather.
So people in the Ark just walk around pretending it's the real world?
You don't have to pretend. It's perfectly immersive.
Huh.
And it can just sustain itself?
Yes. Attached to a probe fueled by solar panels, it could survive for thousands of years.
Oh.
It's amazing. Just thinking about the Earth being what it is and us setting out to save the final remains of humanity, it's...
Heroic?
At least it feels worth doing.
Here we go. The Dunbat! Oh, damn it. I knew it was too good to be true.
What's wrong?
It's...
Not there.
It's quarantined.
Quarantined?
Hold on.
I'm waiting.
We need a security cipher.
How bad is it?
It's we don't write these things down type of bad.
Maybe someone's still around who can tell us what it is.
Sure, let's go with that. I'll just unlock the other doors for you so you can explore the station.
Okay. Okay, so now we're on the search for a code of some sort to help us unquarantine the Dunbats. What is this? Okay, those are graphs and numbers. Thank you. For what purpose they serve? I don't know. Alright. Well, you know what? I actually feel like that this is probably a good stopping point. I do know that I said I was going to go another half hour. But I feel like I made, I'm just glad that we got past that part that was driving me insane. But I feel like this has gotten to a good stopping point. We're about to go on a whole new mission. You know, we're going to have lots of things come at us, I'm sure. I'm sure there's, we're back into a station where I'm sure there's going to be scary robot monsters of some sort. So I think I'm going to call it here. So thank you guys so much for coming out. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me and playing this game and being patient with me figuring out that BS door opening, which took bloody forever. But I still had a good time, and, I just want to let you guys know that I enjoy having you all out here. So we're just going to wrap this up. If you guys enjoyed watching this stream and hanging out with me on this video game, please like and subscribe, especially if you're new here. Go ahead and hit that notification bell to be notified of when all my streams are happening. I also have a PayPal down in the description below if you feel like donating, or if you're interested in getting paying for a commission for me to do for you. That is the best way to pay me. Also, feel free to join the channel Discord, which is the exact same name as this channel. It is a public Discord, so you don't have to be invited in. You can just join in, and I post my streams up on there and everything. So feel free to join that. So yeah, I think that's just about it. I don't know when I'm going to be able to stream next, hopefully really soon. My work schedule is getting a little bit better and more workable for me to do these streams with you guys. So I'm really appreciative of that from my my management that is helping me figure that out. So I'll see you guys next time. So thanks again for coming out. I'll see y'all later. Bye, guys.